Guess who's a birthday girl? So I'm sitting on the floor of my room. I'm painting my nails. Happy birthday to me. Yeah! So I'm getting ready for my birthday. So this is what I'll be wearing for my birthday. I don't have my makeup, but I'm just gonna put on this little skirt and a little black top. Ta-da! Happy birthday! It's a candle that we're gonna light in honor of Ashley Rain. Mwah. Okay. I've yet to do my makeup, but who cares? By the way, it smells like cake and it's shaped. It has confetti. Well, not confetti. It has, what do you call it? Sprinkles. It has sprinkles and whipped cream. And it smells like actual whipped cream. Like it smells like creamy. It smells like cupcake. So let me make a wish. Since I don't like cake, I guess this is it. Okay. So now I'm gonna go and do my makeup and my nails. Are you ready? We are gonna go. Leave me alone. I'm just gonna wear a cute little black top and skirt. Savior. So I dropped Cha-Cha to her man, and now we have the entire day for us. This pimple wanted to be the star of the show today, so I decided to give her a lot of space so she can do that. I got a coffee. Now I am gonna be on the way to the concert, but since this is my first concert, and just so happened that Megan Thee Stallion is coming to near me on my birthday, I was like, this has to be a sign. I'm gonna meet the love of my life at Megan's concert, being her. So now I have to figure out where I'm gonna park, if I have to take a train to get to the stadium, or what is going on. Oh, nails, check. So yeah. So thank you everyone for coming with me. Let's see now the rules and everything. Oh my, it was like it's a perfume in here. You don't get it. So the reason why I don't consider myself a woman and I consider myself a girl is because I just very recently started to be myself. Before that, life was kind of like black and gray, and it was kind of like dark, and it was almost kind of like me not here. Like I disassociated a lot to kind of like please the people around me. And so when I first was doing making decisions for myself, and I made the decision to go through with my transition, not the decision to be trans, but the decision to go through with the transition, because the thought of me being trans never actually went away. And after studying and realizing in my room who I was, and sitting in silence and connecting with who I was, right, it all came about. And then when I actually started to live, I was already past teenage years. So then I had to bring back a child that was never there, or the child that was never allowed to actually be a child. And so when I first started my transition, I saw myself as a little girl that I never could have been. Um, so since I was dissociated in the entirety of my life, I was always in my head, kind of like anxious, and kind of like it was strange. It was kind of like an illusion that after growing up, kind of like breaks off, and it's kind of like, wait a minute, I'm actually alive. You know what I mean? And it's like, what am I doing? You know what I mean? And I was like around entering my 20s. I was not a girl because I'm like 20. I'm supposed to like start to enter adulthood, but I never saw myself as an adult or a woman when I never even got the chance to be a girl. And so it was kind of like a game of catch up, which is why my room is so like childlike, because I first had to connect with my inner child. It's kind of like a lot of growing still in the back of me, and that I didn't do because I couldn't do it freely. The growing that I did and the childhood that I had was more disassociated, so like not connected with myself, so I didn't have it. It was more like in my head, trying to not think about the fact that I was alive. It was survival mode, and it was just trying not to upset people around me. And so that's why a lot of the energy around me is childlike, because it's like there's an inner child in me that is just starting to live. And a lot of times I do feel like saying, Rain, you should know better, because like you're this grown person. And then it's like, well, but you should also kind of like have more like self-compassion and self-empathy. I mean, due to the fact that you weren't yourself until recently. Look how beautiful. So just as it is anticipated, there is no parking, and I did put up one that was like close to the venue, and for some reason they closed it. Look at all the people. Like, I've been stuck in this jam for now 30 minutes. I still have 3 hours to find parking. So we are now walking the highway. I parked 31 minutes walking far from the venue because you already know parking. But happy birthday. So here we are now. I have to figure out where the Megan resides. We finally made it. Yeah, I'm not getting inside there. Are you crazy? Here, like, I'm literally freaking out. Oh my gosh, I am tired. I need water. I didn't drink any water in there because I didn't want to go to the restroom, and it worked. I never went to the restroom. That was legitness. I was so freaking happy. The best birthday ever. I'm so glad I could take you with me. Thank you so much for coming with me. It was so fun. I was throwing us, I was dancing, I was jumping, I was saying lyric by lyric. I knew 98% of Megan's songs. and I sang out loud 98% of Megan's songs. She's so cute. She is so adorable. Undescribable feeling. That was my first concert, and I'm glad Megan was the one to like take my virginity, and it was fun. I loved it. Really did. Now I have birthday dinner with my sister, and I didn't lose my voice despite screaming so much. Like, I was on fire. I even took my jacket off. I was sweating, jumping, dancing. My panties were like balled up on top of my freaking back. It was crazy. But this has been the finale of this vlogs. This has been my birthday. Thank you so much for coming. I enjoyed it, and yeah, back to regular schedule. You won't see my face for a little while, but I love you, and until next season of Ashley Rains vlogs, thanks for watching. Mwah. Bye bye.